Welcome back to another edition of OwnersBox Trivia. Today, the postseason in the NHL is here, and as the worst trivia doer, whatever you want to call it, I have decided to step to the sidelines. We have NHL Playoffs trivia for the fellas today. Before we get into it, if you guys love the channel, if you love the content we provide, go check out the OwnersBox merch store. We've got tons of options for you guys: t-shirts, sweaters, crew necks, all the good stuff from OwnersBox, and Lines at Lunch, our Twitch show, every single day from 12 to 1. Go check that out in the store right now. Link is down below in the description. Of course, if you guys enjoy the content from us as well, like the video, be sure to subscribe, comment down below. Would love to hear how you're doing. And let's get into these questions. Hey, NHL trivia, NHL playoffs trivia. I've got questions that basically anyone that's been watching hockey in the last, I would say, 10 to 15 years probably knows about.
Okay.
We're talking hockey, we're talking NHL. Our NHL guy isn't here. Care to comment?
Not surprised.
Yeah, you definitely hate to see it. I mean, NHL playoffs starting this week, and not only is the NHL guy not here, but he is still working. It's not like he's on vacation.
I don't know what we pay him for, but
Yeah. 10 questions, nothing like in particular in terms of theme. It's all just NHL playoffs.
Okay.
Everything happened, I would say, if you've watched hockey in the last 15 years, you should know the answer to.
Gauntlet
No
style?
gauntlet style.
Okay.
I'm just throwing them out there.
Okay.
We know how Tyler asks questions. Usually they're way too hard. So
Well, I mean,
Never
yeah.
feel.
If you labeled the easy, medium, hard, I think you'd be very wrong with how you did. But I'm excited.
The Buffalo Sabres have the NHL's longest active playoff drought. Who is second?
So what were the Sabres, like 2010? Go off that. Who's been shitty for a long time?
This one hurts more because probably within a week, I had Claw make a graphic about the longest playoff droughts in sports. This team was definitely on that graphic, and
Benefits
I
of
can't.
the social media guy.
Yeah, and I can't remember it.
The Coyotes made a run with Biz. I want to say it was like 2013, 2014. I'm going to go the Arizona Coyotes.
Like the Red Wings feels like they could be a guess because yes, they had those great runs, but a 6 or 5 year absence could be the difference here.
I think it's the Detroit Red Wings.
I think that the answer is the Ottawa Senators.
The Red Wings are a sneaky one because they haven't been in the playoffs for 7 or 8 years now. So Detroit Red Wings.
Because it's not the Ottawa Senators.
Oh
it is the Detroit Red Wings, that same team you just talked about.
No shit.
Yeah.
After they made the playoffs for so many years, they're just the active. Okay, interesting.
The Pittsburgh Penguins had the when I posed this question a couple days ago, they were still holding the NHL's longest active playoff streak. So can you name the two teams that now are tied for first, but up until this season were tied for second?
You know I know this, right?
Tampa's been good for a long time now too, but the Pens are like 16 years. You guys were talking about yesterday.
Bruins feels like a good answer here.
Boston must have been this good. Gonna go the Boston Bruins.
I'm gonna guess the Washington Capitals. Final answer.
I don't know. You know this.
The Leafs,
Good.
the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Toronto Maple Leafs.
It's kind of an asterisk because they lost in the play-in tournament in that.
Was that the Columbus? Or
Against
Montreal?
Columbus
Yeah.
in 2019 or 2020 season. So like they technically didn't really clinch the playoffs, but I'll take it.
The two teams with the second longest active playoff streak, the Boston Bruins and the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Okay, let's go. So yeah,
You put yourself in a blender on the first two questions.
I just said all of the answers and didn't go with them.
Yeah. I'm looking for you to name 5 of the top 10 active players in playoff games played. I'm going to give you 10 guesses.
okay. Corey Perry.
Yes, he is number 1.
Evgeny Malkin's on this list.
Evgeny Malkin is number 4.
Oh, Corey Perry.
Corey Perry is number 1.
Joe Pavelski,
Yes, Joe Pavelski is correct.
Logan Couture.
Logan Couture is not on the list.
Really?
Pat. No, that's dumb. That might be bad. You don't have anything to write this down? You're the best.
I don't even know how many answers you've gotten correct so far.
Okay, then we'll go Patrice Bergeron.
2.
Sidney Crosby.
Sidney Crosby.
Sidney Crosby is on this list.
Sidney Crosby's on this list.
Is he number 1?
He is number 3.
If Sidney Crosby's on this list, I'm going to assume Chris Letang's on this list.
Chris Letang is number 10.
I guess like Evgeny Malkin would have to be another one. Like pretty
Malkin.
much any guy. There's a couple there from that team.
Crosby is 3. Malkin is 4. Pavelski is 5.
Okay.
David Krejci.
3.
Why don't we just go with Alex Ovechkin? That
Alex
feels safe.
Ovechkin is number 11. He is not on this list.
Brad Marchand, is he on this list?
Brad Marchand is not on this list.
Oh, God.
Letang.
Christopher Letang is 10th. Yes.
Okay, there we go.
So you
I
got
have 4. I need one
Steve,
more.
Let's go with Jonathan Taves.
No, man.
Anze Kopitar.
No.
Got another thought that I wanted it out of my head. No, I think I have to guess it.
Just say what it is. You don't have to guess it.
But I'm not gonna be able to
Say what you're
pivot off
thinking.
of it. Now I'm thinking. I'm gonna guess Jeff Carter.
No, you're not.
Nope.
Here's Brad Marchand on the list.
Brad Marchand is not on the list.
Fuck, I knew that was one that I shouldn't have guessed.
Patrice Bergeron.
Patrice Bergeron is on the list. He
There we
is
go.
6th. So you named 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 10th.
Give me Patrice Bergeron. Final answer.
Yay!
He's on
You
there?
did it, Levi. You're literally dumb as rocks.
fuck.
Who lost in the 2017 Stanley Cup Finals?
We just did this and I don't even remember.
So this is a pretty, like, in terms of literally being in the Stanley Cup Finals 6 years ago, this is a much harder question than it should be.
Oh, the Nashville Predators.
Final answer?
Fuck me. Yeah.
The Nashville Predators.
That's your answer?
Fuck.
San Jose Sharks.
San Jose Sharks? You fucking suck at this. You are correct. The Nashville Predators lost to the Pittsburgh Penguins en route to back-to-back Stanley Cups for the Pens.
Yep.
Who gave up this Stanley Cup clinching goal?
Brian, not Elliott.
Oh, that's Ray Emery. Right?
Literally my only guess. First thing that came to mind. I think I'd be dumb to go anything else. I'm gonna go Scott Lawton.
That is your final answer.
Yeah.
What was his name? Played for the Coyotes for a little bit, I think.
Yeah, it's either like Ray Emery or Brizgalov, and I'm pretty sure Ray Emery wore like a weird number, like 49.
I don't know anyone else.
That should not be your final answer. The goalie that gave up this goal for the Philadelphia Flyers, Patrick Kane's game-winning goal. in
Scott
Game
Lawton's
6
not
of the Stanley
not a
Cup.
goalie?
Scott Lawton is a player on the Philadelphia Flyers.
They had it like a Leighton. I think that was a guy who played back then too. Michael Leighton? I don't know. Brian Anderson. That's going to be my answer.
That's your final answer. All right. Well, it is not Ray Emery. This is, once again, Levi says the answer, but doesn't give the answer. Michael Leighton.
Michael Leighton. Fuck me.
Fuck, I completely forgot about him.
This NHL player was the first in NHL history to go to 3 straight Stanley Cup Finals with 3 different teams and lose all of them. Who is it?
So Maroon was the one who did 2 different teams and won. Was Hossa on 3 straight teams? Fuck. So it's between Corey Perry and Marian Hossa for me.
That would be active leading playoff games played player, Corey Perry.
I'm going to go Corey Perry somehow was on the Stars. Yeah, he was on the Stars. He went Stars, Habs, Lightning. Corey Perry.
Corey Perry, final answer.
Good job, man. Good
I
job.
might have made a TikTok about
You made
this.
it happen. The President's Trophy winners haven't made the conference finals since this team
Conference Finals.
also won the Stanley Cup.
Dude, I have no clue.
Think of President's Trophy. I think I know this answer.
I know there's not a lot of success for President's Trophy winners. I think it's been since like 2013, which would either be like the Kings or Blackhawks. I know the Kings were an 8th seed on their first cup.
Oh, this team also won the Stanley Cup 2013, the Chicago Blackhawks.
I'm just going to say the team, the Chicago Blackhawks. I think it's because you just told me I didn't need the year. I think it's the 2013 Blackhawks.
I think it's the Chicago Blackhawks.
That is correct, Avery. Great job. It wasn't tough at all.
Because someone talked about this the other day.
Oh, shit. Okay. Since the year 2010, an 8 seed has beat a 1 seed 5 times. How many can you name?
Columbus and the Tampa Bay Lightning.
2019, correct.
And that's the only one I know.
So Jackets over Lightning.
2019, correct.
And then Kings over Canucks.
Correct, 2012. That was the two that I felt were gimmies.
Yeah.
Could I name Columbus and Tampa? I know the Kings did, but I can't remember who they played. It might have been Chicago or it was Nashville.
The Panthers lost to the Hurricanes.
Kings Canucks. I'm an idiot. I don't know. I got a tap.
Okay. These are the five. So the Avalanche over the Flames in 2019. The Flames had a crazy year. Kind of felt fraudulent. Lost.
Was.
The Preds over the Blackhawks in 2017 on their way to the Stanley Cup final.
Well, the Caps did lose to the Kings.
And the Caps lost the Habs.
Damn it.
I think this was the Yarho Halak.
Yeah, that definitely was. I
Masterclass.
should have thought about 2010. I didn't think the Caps. Yeah,
All right.
whatever.
Who played in this first round playoff series from the 2012 NHL playoffs?
I think I know this. First
hear?
round though, maybe not.
I don't remember this at all. I want to say it's like the Coyotes were sneaky good back then.
I would have been in grade 9.
You always do this.
Because sometimes just like context clues help you out. Because I remember like 2017, I know I was a freshman and I know I was watching like a decent amount of hockey from my bed there, and I came home and I would just watch it with my old man.
I'm thinking the dueling hat tricks is what I'm thinking.
We could just go through 2012 playoff matchups. Wait, no, this is Penguins Flyers.
I seriously don't know what the answer is. I'm gonna go the Pens and the Caps.
I have no pulse on this now.
No?
If it's not, I'm gonna guess that it's. I don't know why I think it's the dueling hat tricks series because I don't think that's true. Let's just go. This is the Kings over the Canucks.
Yeah, it's Penguins.
Let's
Flyers.
go. It just clicked now. Like I remember that. I remember that series was nuts.
Can you name the 5 teams that have never played in the Stanley Cup Finals?
The Kraken.
The Columbus Blue Jackets have never played in the Cup.
Blue Jackets, Seattle, Coyotes.
The Panthers. So am I just cooked if I get one wrong? Give me 6 guesses for 5 of them.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't.
The Coyotes.
The Coyotes, yes.
Seattle Kraken.
Yeah,
I guess
Seattle
that
Kraken.
counts?
Yep.
Winnipeg Jets. Never been.
Correct.
The Buffalo Sabres. They don't have a cup, right?
Played in the Stanley Cup Finals.
Yeah.
The Jets. The Blue Jackets.
The Arizona Coyotes. No cups for them. Or cup
Correct.
finals.
The Flames have won a cup. I'll just speak out loud.
Played in the Stanley Cup
I know, I know.
Not win. Just
Yeah.
played in the finals. That wasn't a guess.
No, that wasn't a
That
guess.
wasn't a
I'm
guess.
just speaking out loud because I need to put my thoughts out there.
I'm just making sure there's no collusion going on here.
I keep thinking the Sens made it to the Cup Finals the one year, but they didn't. So I'm gonna go off that. The Ottawa Senators is the other one.
So the last team you're looking to get?
Yeah.
Is this your final answer?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to guess it. Florida Panthers. Last team.
Incorrect.
I feel like such an idiot. I'll just tap out and get on with everyone's day.
I am going to finalize Minnesota Wild as the last team.
That is the last team. Levi.
Hey.
Great job. You got 5. Well, congratulations on your win. I don't know if I as someone who doesn't win very often, I don't know how much flowers I can give you because it's kind of a bit of a Mickey Mouse.
A bit of a Mickey Mouse rank. I really wish Sarah would have came in and kind of challenged me a little bit, but I'll take it.
All right, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Congratulations to Gavin on his, Mickey Mouse title. I hope you guys enjoyed the NHL playoffs. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel as well if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you on the next one.